And we're doing quite well at the moment, if I do say so myself. Let's look at the squad again. The rest of some players. And these players played okay for themselves. I might play them for a second game, you know. Might play his team for a second game. Who's the team? Yeah, we'll play this team, this squad. So I'm playing my second 11, most part. Get them some experience.
The big story, the manager, who has hit the half-century mark in terms of career wins. His next assignment live on EA TV. And so the match is underway.
We're in white.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1.
Oh, what a goal!
Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
We're talking Martinelli, but this guy, Forbes, is class as well.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Great goal. 2 in 2 games. Damn good player, Forbes. Very underrated.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Beck. And possibilities here. Snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Over it comes, and he clears the danger.
Go, go, go. Nice.
It's always a nice feeling as a manager when you rack up the victories. 50 in his case already for his career.
Well, he'll be hoping to make it 51 today, because you're only as good as your last game. But you have to say, it's a great achievement.
Very timely interception. Colombo.
Come on, don't get run over like that, mate.
Beck on the ball.
Defence isn't as tight as I'd like it to be.
Traore now. Well, patient
Oh,
passing.
come on. Oh, great save.
Effectively parried away by the keeper.
Great save. But that was poor for my left, for my centre back. That was very poor. Got spun and got turned there.
But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. He's in with a chance.
Oh,
They've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Oh dear. All I can say is, oh dear. That wasn't a script. Wasn't a plan.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Dewsbury Hall. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. Can he convert? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Israel Reyes. On to Dewsbury Hall.
Finish that.
It's got to be.
Unlucky Forbes.
Good job getting the touch. Trying to deliver it accurately.
Finish that.
Quite the clearance they were hoping for.
Finish it.
What a commitment to defending. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Winning back possession. Beck on the ball.
Uh-oh.
Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead.
Let's go now.
The one that goes astray.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. Find the space. Find the space. Look for your guy inside the box. Nice. Look for the space, Thuram. Look for the space. Oh!
Not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And over comes the corner.
Oh!
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Is Archer playing? Is Archer's doing nothing? My defence at the back, I have to say, it's questionable. Christensen. Yeah, my defence at the back is questionable. I have to put him on there and then bring Amora on because I don't know what Archer's has gone quiet in the game. We need to get out of this stadium and win.
So back underway here into the second half. Colombo. Beck. Excellent strike. Well, it's ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Backer. And he takes it away.
Get the ball into Amora.
Bundesliga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Heidenheim against RB Leipzig. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Good weight on that pass. Beck on the ball. Decisive pass.
Not again.
He just needs to stay level.
Oh no.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
This
may have backfired.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
We need a goal, boys. We need a draw today, at least. Should be winning this game now.
Decent position.
Come on. Dewsbury, do it.
Dewsbury Hall.
Come on, Thuram.
Nothing
Oh, come on. Oh.
Bundesliga match for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Leverkusen versus Bochum.
good opportunity to see players, man. It really is. Who's keeper what? Here we go. Who wants it? Who wants it? Come on. Get on this. Come on. Who wants to win this game for us? Come on, guys. Win this ball and let's go. Move it. Let's go.
It comes down to the final 5 minutes.
Hit it. Oh.
Impending danger, but good defending.
Not good.
They know they need to stop him. Who can he pick out? And the referee's verdict is penalty kick.
We're going to get beaten today. Just because I was trying to... We're going to lose this.
And this could really make certain. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
We won't be doing that. Certain players are not ready. Together they can play well, but on their own...
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side.
That is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned. Well, this man...
We did not perform. But I played a second team, which I said it was a second team from the start.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel.
Yeah, Forbes was good. We celebrate Forbes because he did well. Fair play to Forbes. The rest downplay their impact. Hoffman was absolutely garbage.
Danke für diese kurzen Aussagen.
Absolute garbage. Hoffman was a waste of time, waste of play. I gave people the opportunity, but he was garbage. Sorry, absolute garbage. You see what messages are. I expect top performances. You're a big player for us, mate. We need you back in the side. Let's get back to business. 5 days' time. Let's go. We should not have lost that game at all. It was disgusting. I'm sorry for our fans that to watch that rubbish. It won't happen again. Not like that. It won't happen again. Certain players will not. Forbes is definitely not going to be on the bench though. Definitely. He's a bench type of guy. So for him there. Arthur, I want to look at again. Henrich is back. Martelli's in. Colwell's back. This guy was running away from the ball, the other defender. So this is him outside. Reyes. Never such there. Witts came back in here, mate. Hoffman was garbage. Up to get sold. I don't know. We'd have better goalkeepers between these two guys. 61.5 and dozen the other, right? We don't need Reyes and Christensen, so we don't need two right backs. I mean, Arthur needs to come out. Let's see who can play instead. Reyes was part of that team that got beat. Let's take him out. Or Hoffman. Can't see myself playing him. Yeah. Thought Ruiz played last game, he didn't. I think we're good to play again now. Our midfield is back. Our attack is back. Should not be the same performances.
High off high-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Live on EA TV. And so the battle commences. And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
He has teammates around him. Martinelli. It should be! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Debut. Shaped to shoot. Oh, the keeper made a quick routine. It was anything but. Short corner. It's a neat move. And the header just wide of the mark. Can't overstate the importance of this from a Leverkusen point of view after they suffered defeat against Heidenheim. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
I think the 3-1 scoreline is a fair reflection of the game. Today, I'm expecting them to battle hard, defend well all over the pitch, and get a result here.
Benjamin Henrichs. Promising possession, this. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. A glorious chance. And pushed away to safety. Saka must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Come on, Archer, we need to start scoring goals, mate.
And over comes the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Chance to play it in. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Bayern match. Alex Scott, who has scored?
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, they have it again. Dewsbury Hall.
Ball. Let's go, boys.
Now options are plenty.
Opportunity here.
Can he give them the advantage? And the keeper more than equal to it.
Goal.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, the first half story has been written. It's half-time.
You know, we need to get our strike. I don't know what Archer's doing, but he's not doing very well, that's for sure. Mora comes on. Don't know what Saka's doing either, putting down the right. Let's bring on Arthur down the right as well. See what Arthur can do. And then it's over here. Come on, Forbesy boy, you're on form.
So back underway here into the second half. Martinelli. Real chance. Pulled away by the keeper. Able to deal with the threat. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Good run. And finish!
Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Good goal from Forbes.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. On a good moment, I think, to hand it over to Alex, because I believe there's been a goal at the Borussia Park.
It's a goal for Gladbach. It's now
Good stuff, boys.
58 minutes on the clock.
Exciting football now. Hit it. Hit it.
2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Amora. Well done.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Bernardo. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Matush Barrow. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. A live game from the Bundesliga for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bochum, and they'll be taking on Freiburg. Huge block. Right, something has happened at the Borussia Park, but what specifically? Alex can tell us.
It's a goal for Gladbach. They're ahead by 2 now, with 70 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Substitution time it is here. Bebu. Could become a teammate. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Florian Wirtz. Minutes left for play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lucas Dashner. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Forbes.
Arthur. Thuram.
Ball from Thuram. Into space.
The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And they're making a change. Who can he pick out? And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points.
We've done it. We've done well here. That's good. Good to come back there. Now we need to get Bayern's a team we need to beat. Home and away.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind.
Yep.
Ich danke Ihnen.
We should beat this team in the Champions. It's a good game, good match. I think it's Inter Milan. I'm not sure. Oh, Conchap. Oh wow, I haven't played him yet. God, I forgot about him. I forgot all about him as a defender. Where is he? Have I got him in the side? No. Contract's gone. I got rid of him. What's he talking about? Oh, I'm not starting with Archer. Not much of a team here. Look. Up front. Arthur's Azio can play who's fit to go. Yeah, he's fit to go. He ain't though. Lavich. I'm bringing in somebody who's not sharp at all. Yeah, I don't know. Players are not fully fit. Great time to look at the academy and see if we've got any academy strikers. 15. Nobody. Let's go and look at our scouts. What have we got in England? No. Nothing there in England. Nigeria, no. Tinubu, no. Nothing. I'll just keep waiting. Tough game.
Thank you for your patience. All right, we'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we need...
Don't know what to say about this game. Need to win it though.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. All the action is live with us on EA TV. And so the match is underway. And so the Bayern Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And there's the delivery. Oh, disappointing clearance. And just wide of the post for the header. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Stefan de Vrij starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Pulls it back and playing it through. It could be up for grabs. No time for cool heads. Here in Dewsbury Hall. No time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
The defender was caught in possession just before.
Oh no!
Goal!
This is when you can rely on your keeper. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? A glorious chance. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Will he play it in? It didn't happen for them in attack. And unfortunately we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to confirm Napoli have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Could be dangerous.
Goal!
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Warren Zaire-Emery. And credit due, a good intervention. Warren Zaire-Emery. Offside for decision.
Yeah, Christensen's the man for the job.
And with play stop, they will make the change now. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Uh-oh. What are we doing?
Focus. And it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Idiot keeper.
So there we have it, 2-1. Bukayo Saka. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. They couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. He's certainly not alone. Saka. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
That's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
I know Vlahovic is not sharp, but I'd rather Vlahovic on the field than flipping Archer.
Is the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Warren Zaire-Emery. And support available.
You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Now, interesting developments in the Chelsea game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opening here with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Thuram. Fiat.
Ball.
Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match.
Ball again.
On ep4. It's via Leverkusen against...
Oh, what a ball. What a ball. What play. Archer.
Warren Zaire-Emery. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Like the way we're getting back. Nice. Great tackle. Great work. Oh, flip's sake, ref. Ref's trying to give them opportunities. No.
Not messing around with that clearance.
Get it away, boys. Get it away. Watch it.
Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he
Good.
couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us.
Go on, mate. Go on, mate.
Stuart and I will be with you for this game.
Got a ball, mate. Great ball.
Really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Effective press. Just wasn't going to...
Good work. Good work, mate. Good work.
A chance to whip it in.
Oh.
To tuck the ball away.
Archer's good, but well, he's that good. That's why I've sold him every time.
Exploiting the wide area. They dealt with the threat first.
The mate, well defended.
Thuram. And someone has found the net in the Arsenal match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for the Gunners.
Boom.
The game's all level again at 2-2 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Oh.
Always to Alex Scott.
No, the goal could be coming here.
Attending to his defensive chores.
See if we can get this ball back in the box. We might get another goal here. No, not happening.
Çalhanoğlu. Varela has it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here.
finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
Yeah, I thought I was a good striker, but our goalkeeper does some dumb things.
And then it is the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on.
You know what? That's an impressive performance, bearing in mind we were exhausted.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions, thank you.
Four days, great. $300 messages. I want even more. So you know what you can do. Away we go again. Let's get a press foot on.
Ich danke fürs Kommen. Wir können dann jetzt mit den Fragen beginnen. Danke für Ihre Fragen.
Whoever the goalkeeper was last game is coming out. Who was the goalkeeper last game? I'm hoping it's not Trafford. Oh well, idiot. So out you come. And in back comes Maligan and Trafford. We don't need three. We don't need. Archer can take a break for a minute. Maligan can play. Let him play. Need a new coach, attacking coach.
Cameras are fixed to one man up against his former club. Will he make an impact?
Oh wow!
And now they get the ball rolling.
Play against my favourite club today. Outside of.
Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Saka, can he take advantage? And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Openda. Simons. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Dewsbury Hall. Good team, scored goals.
This is a goal they thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Amin Adli.
2-0. Good game for us. Good stuff for us.
They find a gap in the defence. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Uedraogo. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Uedraogo. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Schlager. And an astute piece of defending. Oh, this is looking promising.
For a third. Oh, that would have been all over there.
Making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Schlager. Now, who can he play it to? Just the challenge that was required. Good-looking sequence. Simons.
Great player, Simons.
Might lead to a chance. And
Love our defence, man. Love our defence. Clean up nicely.
And so it is half-time. The first half action is over here at the Red Bull Arena. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
I like this defend, he does well. So, him. Right back. Reyes or Arthur. Reyes are coming up right back again. Or his good wits. No midfielder we need though. The return of Vlahovic, we need him back in there. In a half he plays. We need him back fit. Everyone knows that.
And off and running again. There was a real gulf in class in the first. Will we see an improved effort from Leipzig in the second? Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. The crowd
No way
are
through.
urging him to
No way
take
through.
it on. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target.
A deal, yeah. We signed him, didn't we? Oh no, we sold him.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga coming up here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig versus Köln. physical play. Can't miss, surely! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the post denied him. But it just petered out.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking chance. He'll try his luck here. Well, it's ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Noah Lang. But a lot to look forward to on the live action front here on EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they'll be taking on Freiburg. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Electing to cross into the centre. No goal, it won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Good looking move. And a really single-minded. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So back underway. And here's the question. Can Leipzig find another goal? Gabriel Martinelli. Possession one. He has teammates around him. And there they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And the cross into the middle. Not to be blocked. Misfiring with the header. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Kefren Turam. Saka. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? So 2 minutes of stoppage time here.
Well, what support these Leipzig fans are giving the team. But time isn't on their side. They need a goal and they need it quickly.
And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayer Leverkusen.
Danke, dass Sie so kurz nach Abpfiff vor unsere Kamera gekommen sind. Danke für dieses Gespräch.
Our cameras on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And the match begins. And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Well, nothing productive, really. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
And foul it is then. Leverkusen were victorious when last we saw them in action against Leipzig. Interested to know how you see this game going.
Well, that was a really good result. To go away and win required a top-quality performance. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Kefren Turam. Diaz. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium and two very good teams.
Room now out on the wing. He has time to play it over. Feeding it through. And the task is to remain focused. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Christensen. This looks interesting. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He has teammates around him. Nice looking move, this. The cut back. Able to get a body in the way. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the Rhineland. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Beautifully weighted ball. It's opening up for them. They took care of it defensively. For more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Freiburg taking on Hamburg. They put it in, and a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. He's blocked it! Subeldia. And cleared away. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And time for the change now. A decisive clearance it was. They might be able to get in now. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Kluivert. Günther. Schmidt with it now. Good-looking move, this. And still looking for space. And a no-nonsense clearance. Can they get in behind them? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Thuram. On to Dewsbury Hall. Vlahovic. Really good build-up, but no end product. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Kluivert. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for...
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind. Ich danke Ihnen.
Okay, thanks, guys. We're going to start with the questions now. That's all we've got time for today.
The tension is palpable, and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Stay right here. We'll have every kick of the ball from the Juventus Stadium on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It is Juventus facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. We've got a crackling atmosphere, two good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
And the starting lineup for Juventus. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Fikayo Tomori in central defence. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
And this confrontation is underway.
Old team plays new team. Amazing. I managed Juventus last season to Champions League glory.
Position a look in, strong play, and they continue to advance, and a lot of options here.
Oh.
And cuts inside. Can he put it in? And marvellous goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And he's fired over the corner. Can he convert? No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. But I must say, a lot of pre-match chatter as regards Jonathan Tah taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Saka.
I always found it difficult playing against my old club.
Go! Oh!
It just feels so strange. It might well be the same thing today. Hopefully not.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. The inside route. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Benjamin Henrichs. Thuram. Timed tackle. Teammates available. That's a lovely ball. Probably a Leverkusen throw.
Go on, Saka. Show them what you got. Go on, Saka.
Moving it forward.
Show them what you're inside.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Oh, come on.
Shit.
Shit.
Well, I'm hearing there's been
Tackle.
a goal on the Porto match. Alex Scott, come fill us in.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall.
And the keeper might pay the price. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, and he shows great composure to his target.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. We'll see what happens next. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Vlahovic. Promising looking ball.
Go!
So half-time it is, the end of the first half here.
Let's have the early lead. Stupid mistake by our goalkeeper.
Start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Incisive pass. Well, no shortage of live action.
Go on, Martinelli.
Right here on EA TV.
Okay.
And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
do from this position? Lima. On to Fernandes. It should be. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Oh!
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Goal!
For power over placement, but not the desired result. Interesting. Changing situation in the Athletic Bilbao game. What's happening there, Alex Scott?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 64 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Driven in the corner. Well, still an issue here. And the move breaks down. For more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Köln.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Out of the cross there. A goal at the San Mamés, I understand, but for which team? Alex Scott has details.
It's a goal for Napoli. They've pulled one back with 79 minutes played.
We need better coaches. I've told that already. I've said that already. So, new coaches, we need an attack. I mean,
Can he find the right pass?
need all these players back with form.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, it's a
Sure, we're not
textbook
quite-
example of dynamic passing.
Shows you how good this Juventus team was and how much more work we need to do. Yeah, we're not there yet.
Stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Kane. That will end up being the keeper's ball. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well done. We'll afraid catch them at home, not to our ground. But well done, Juventus today.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
Not good enough. Our goalkeeper was terrible. We just need to motivate him to be better. Martinelli, we need to downplay him back because he was garbage. And Thuram downplay his performance because he was garbage too.
Thanks for speaking to us.
It wasn't a good enough performance. But there you go. We have to improve. We need better coaching staff. We've said that already. We need it from the top of it. No excuses. We're still doing well in the league. And we need to focus on those things. I think until playing next game, we'll drop Colwell. He's not playing great now, I don't think. I don't think Saka's playing tremendously great either, so. But, squad, team, take out Saka, bring in Forbes, didn't be Turin, take out Colville, and we need Vlahovic back to his top form. He's not there at the moment. And Reyes, take him out. Oh, Arthur to get a game. And Archer can, Tougher can come back after our goalkeeper's last performance. Need a better goalkeeper in, that's for sure. Need a goalkeeper. Let's see who's going. Potential. I want England job, man. Concrete and Iceland. Germany and Iceland. Not on those jobs I want them on England job. Although, go back. We need to do the press conference. We must do the press conference.
So, ich danke für Ihre Geduld und darf dann auf Ihre
And
Fragen
we're in here. Encourage you to be whole. You can encourage him. Encourage him.
Wir sind am Ende angekommen.
Let's go play now. Smash.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Targets available, cross comes in. That's the clearance that was called for. A gift for any goalkeeper. And a look at the current starting 11.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield, as part of the 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for them here.
On the offensive. Passing it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
And a look at the 11 for Leverkusen.
Well, if the players at the side of the diamond don't tuck in when they lose possession, and the number 10 doesn't recover, the holding midfield player could be in for a really difficult game today.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Able to close down the shot. In a decent position now. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Got to it easily, the keeper. Nice looking pass. Not the best challenge, free kick. It's a good looking pass. Nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Now, a goal to update you on in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're the first on the score sheet here with 34 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex.